What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope all you had a great day today. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Getting into this episode of GH, you know I'm about to talk some shit real quick. First of all, um, Chase. I knew I liked Chase. I knew I was gonna like the Chase character. I knew it. And today solidified my likeness of Chase because me and Chase are here. I am Chase, he is me. And I say that because Chase did some shit that I would do. He offered Willow some appetizers from the buffet that he took at the wedding. That's what the hell I'm talking about, Chase. See, that is so me. That is some shit I would do. First of all, even though it's the ghetto to sit, it's ghetto to just go ahead and just rack up on food at the wedding and just take it home as a doggy bag. That's the ghetto. But listen, I that's some shit I would do. I can't help it. I would do it. Call it what you want. I don't give a good goddamn. I'm taking that food. Because first of all, they had everybody sitting at this damn wedding that did not happen. They had everybody sitting there for a long time just drinking champagne, getting tipsy, waiting on this stupid ass wedding to go down. Or excuse me, these dumbass weddings to go down. And neither one of those weddings happened. So you damn right I'm pilfering food from the buffet. For my pain and suffering, because I had to sit through this shit. And for no wedding to happen, yeah, I'm taking some food. And you know me, I would have took the food, I would have took the champagne because I'm pretty sure it was open bar. So I definitely would have took me a good couple bottles because you know it wasn't no cheap shit. So I would have definitely took some, about 3 bottles at the very least. I would have been pissy drunk. But that's all right. Chase, we're here. We're here, Chase. I feel you, Chase. Me and you are gonna be besties for life because that is some shit I would do, and I applaud you, sir. I would have took the whole buffet. The hell with the appetizers. I would have took the appetizers and the main course because I know they were serving chicken, beef, or fish. I would have took either or. Thank you very much. Um, I feel bad for little Violet. I do. I feel bad for Violet. She was looking all good and looking like a princess in her flower girl outfit. She was dressed to the nines for a child, and she went there throwing the little flowers on the floor, doing her job. And the wedding did not happen. I would have been pissed too. I feel bad for her being shuffled around and stuff, and she want answers and she's not getting any answers, because she's too young to know the business. She got to stay out of grown folks' business. So I definitely understand that. Um, so, she finally went to sleep and Finn came to get her. I feel bad for Finn because Finn is just all up into some shit right now. Finn doesn't even know if he has a home for that child yet. You know what I mean? Because here they were living at Anna's and he knows that they're going to probably have to move out of there right now. And I'm glad Chase was there as a brother son. I call him a brother son until we see the DNA results because we need to get those. Speaking of DNA results, Gregory, sir. Gregory finally knows the truth. I don't know. Something about him made me think that he knew something. Maybe he was suspicious this whole time. Maybe he didn't know the full extent of what was going on. But in the back of his mind, and obviously he always wondered where the hell Jackie was the night before their wedding, or the day of, the day before, whatever. So now he finally know. And he was pissed at Finn because all these years Finn made him feel guilty over something that wasn't even the real issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Finn was probably upset that his dad was getting remarried, but you fucked his fiance. You boinked his wife, possibly had a child by her, and you made your daddy feel guilty about it. I don't blame Gregory for being mad, because you know me, I would have hit them with a 2 piece and a biscuit. I would have went upside his damn head for that. Had that man feeling guilty all these years. And come to find out you done smashed the wife, your stepmother. This is some shit that Maury Povich, Jerry Springer need to be in on because this sounds like just a moment in the green room at the Jerry Springer show. Like, what in the fuck? Like, I feel bad for little Gregory. I do. You know what, Gregory? You can do better. You can do better. I'm gonna find you somebody, Gregory. I'm gonna get Gregory his own show, his own dating show, and we gonna call it For the Love of Gregory. That's what we gonna call it, For the Love of Gregory, because you know what, he deserved better than this. He deserved better. I like Jackie. Don't get me wrong. I like her, but damn, the son, you slept with that man's son, possibly had a child by that man. Gregory, sign the papers. I will draft the divorce papers for you, sir. I will. And we will take her for every dime she got from that journalist career. We will take it. You will get every dime, sir. I promise you this. I will call the best attorney, Jacoby and Meyer. I will call them. They will represent you because you know what? Gregory deserves better. That was just foul. That was foul. Finn, I like Finn, but that was and for him to find out this way, and then on top of that, see, this is why I like Gregory too. I like Gregory because Gregory was doing something Maxie ass should have been doing. He was doing the Whitney Houston math. He was putting two and two together, and he figured out 2 + 2 = 4, meaning that Chase might not be his biological son. I said, go the fuck off, Greg. Go off, sir. Let them have it. He was like, nah, is that my son? And Finn was telling him about the DNA test and stuff, and here go Jackie. Oh, it doesn't matter what the results say. Yes, the fuck it do matter. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. She's sitting there talking about something. Oh, well, I don't want to hurt Harry. I don't want to hurt him. Well, Harry is about to get hurt. He's about to find out if that's his daddy or his granddaddy, because we need to know. And I don't blame Gregory. Gregory said, nah, fuck this. I got a right to know. Is that my son or is that my grandson? I'm not mad at Greg. Go get them test results. Go get those. Go get them test results, Gregory. Because Jackie sitting there talking about something, oh, you could be mad at me. You damn right he mad at your ass. You damn Skippy. You are damn Skippy, hippie. And he got every right to be pissed at you. Sleeping with his son the night before y'all wedding. Then on top of that, that might be his grandboy. Like, what is wrong with you? And Gregory was like, nope, Chase need to know. He need to know what's going on. I agree. Chase needs to know. ASAP. What's going on? So anyway, the foolishness. I was so proud of Franco when he tied Peter up and got that confession out of Peter ass. Cause Peter sitting there trying to deny shit at first. Franco was like, nah, I ain't believing that. So Franco got all of that shit on tape. But wait a minute, Franco, sir. Franco, we cool, Franco. You my boy. But when he recorded that, did he not send a he should have sent the copy to somebody. You should have sent the copy to Liz. I'm just saying, Franco. You should have sent the copy. Come on now. We are in the 21st century, sir. You can record conversations through the phone. You should have tap, sent it. So that way, you know what I'm saying, just in case some shit go down, you got a copy. It's all good in the hood. I'm just saying, Franco, I give him props, though, because he had Peter, about to shit his pants and whatnot. And Peter was like, oh, don't kill me, don't kill me. Franco was like, bitch, I ain't about to kill you. He was like, nope, I just wanted you to confess to some shit and I got it all on tape. So Peter ended up, getting himself loose out the ties or whatever. And they start fighting and, over the gun and whatnot. And Peter sitting there running his mouth off, talking about something, oh, he not leaving town. Because Franco told his ass. He said, leave town. Get the fuck out of Port Charles, leave. But Peter not gonna leave town because Peter like, no, I need to be the man for Maxie and this baby or whatever. Peter, shut up. Shut up, Peter. I seen a dog give birth. I seen a dog be a father to a child. That don't make him the father just because he boinked the mother. That just makes you a donor. That's all it is. But you know what? They fighting over the gun and whatnot, and the damn gun done went off. I'm like, well, who the fuck got shot? So now we don't know if Peter or Franco got shot. I said, please let it be Peter. Because Franco and Liz done been through enough already with this brain tumor and all this mess. Now we got to deal with a gunshot. I respect Franco for, taking matters into his own hands and getting that confession. But Franco, I'm going to need for you to send that copy off. I really needed you to send that copy. I need it. But the last thing I need is for Peter to be getting shot too, because then Franco might get blamed for that and they might try to get him on an attempted murder charge if Peter survives, or if Peter dies, they might try to get Franco on a murder charge, and we don't need that right about now because Liz can't handle all that stress. That's just too much. So anyway, Maxie is still being Maxie. Britt is sitting there basically telling her like Peter's, a bum, like he's evil, like he's threatening people, he threatened her. Maxie is still not buying it. I'm like, Maxie, what do this man have to do? Do he got to shoot your daddy in front of you or something? Like, what do he got to do to convince you that he ain't shit? I don't get Maxie. Like, did you fall on your head as a child? I don't get this. Like, Maxie, 4 + 4 = 8, Maximilia. Like four plus four. Come on, Maxie. You are smarter than this. Like, why does she keep denying this foolishness? I was just looking at Britt the whole time, like, Britt, don't entertain this. Don't even go back and forth for her. She don't want to believe her man is crazy. Then let her fall in that trap. Let her fall in it. It is what it is. Valentine sitting there, basically telling Anna that he done cleaned up the mess, so that way, them having Peter kidnapped, it ain't gonna come back on them or whatever. Did what he had to do. Because Anna's still trying to see Maxie or whatever, and Mac was like, hell no. He was like, you ain't about to see her because you chose to protect Peter over Maxie's safety and well-being. She's sitting here talking about, oh, I tried to stop the wedding. But you've known Peter wasn't shit for a long time now. You've known this for quite some time. I agree with Mac. At the end of the day, Anna had the power to shut this down before it got this far. Before it got to the wedding. You know what I'm saying? You had months to say something, and you ain't say a damn word. You wait until the wedding to try to stop this. You could have been stopped this foolishness a long time ago, Anna. She could save me. She could miss me with them crocodile tears because I wasn't here for it. I'm going to be honest. I did not care for them crocodile tears that she was trying to shed. I said, absolutely not. I did not care for it. And they're trying to get Maxie to stay calm and keep stress away, but it is what it is. Maxie was not happy to see Anna at all. She was upset because of the whole real mother situation. Anna was sitting there trying to make excuses for it, talking about, oh, she thought her love for him could change him. Please. No, it can't. So, it's going to be a while before Maxie probably could forgive Anna or whatever. But Maxie, you need to open your eyes to who this man really is now. You ain't slow. Well, you ain't that slow. Come on now. Get it together. So anyway, Valentine popped up at the restaurant to tell Spinelli about Maxie and how the wedding didn't happen and she at the hospital. So he rushes off to the hospital. Basically, Valentine and Britt were basically trying to tell Jason not to physically harm Peter, not to kill him. Because they feel like the WSB needs to, lock him up or whatever and let him pay for his crimes. Jason wasn't feeling that idea because he's like, first of all, he don't trust the WSB. And with all the cracks in their system, I can't say that I blame Jason. You know what I mean? But I do have to agree with Britt and him on this one. I think he should just kind of, let it play out for a second and see what happens. And then, if the WSB don't do what they got to do, then rat-a-tat-tat, take that gun out and handle your business. But I just feel like right now, Jason got too much on his plate as it is. Sonny's MIA. You're still dealing with Cyrus. You got to deal with Carly's shenanigans. It's like, you got too much on your plate. You can't be adding Peter to the plate too. You know what I mean? That's too much. I mean, I know some people probably gonna feel different that Jason should take action, but I feel like if he does, it might get a little messy right now. So I don't know. I mean, he might just need to let this one play out. I'm gonna need Spinelli to try to talk some sense into Maxie because obviously nobody else can. So when Spinelli popped up at the hospital to get an update from Mac, I'm gonna need him to talk some sense into that girl because Maxie just needs to listen to somebody for once. Like for once in her life, I'm gonna need Maxie to just open up her damn eyes and see that man for who he is. Like she done dated some duds in her life, so I'm gonna need her to just step it up. Like seriously. I'm just gonna be totally honest about that. Like Maxie, she just disgusts me today. Like everybody and their mama telling you about this man, you still don't want to believe it. They even bringing you some facts, and you still don't want to believe it. I'm like, okay, Maxie, whatever. But anyway, this was a pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. It went off with a bang today, so I enjoyed it. Hit the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I will see y'all all later. Have a great day. Peace.